Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ram Kripa Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada's quote. Thereafter, Her Grace Sadhu Sevani Mataji will be reciting the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Sadhu Shiva.
हे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Holiness भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपविलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामामृत। Even a slight appearance of the holy name drives away the ignorance due to sin. O reservoir of all good qualities, just worship Sri Krishna, the purifier of all purifiers, the most exalted of the personalities worshipped by choice poetry. Worship him with faithful, unflinching mind, without duplicity, and in a highly elevated manner. Thus, worship the Lord, whose name is like the sun. For just as a slight appearance of the sun dissipates the darkness of the night, so a slight appearance of the holy name of Krishna can drive away all darkness of the ignorance that arises in the heart due to greatly sinful activities performed in previous lives. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 2.1.103. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Let somebody read else.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna Mataji. 21st June, a spiritual master is always liberated. In any condition of his life, he should not be mistaken as an ordinary human being. This position of spiritual master is achieved by three processes. Sadhana Siddha, one who is liberated by executing the regulative principles of devotional service. Kripa Siddha, one who is liberated by the mercy of Krishna or his devotee. Nitya Siddha, one who is never forgetful of Krishna throughout his whole life. These are three features of perfection of life. Letter to Tamal Krishna, June 21st, 1970. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam.
Bhagavad Gita 10.14. Sarvam etat tam ritam manye yanmam vadasi keshava nahi te bhagavan vyaktim vidhur deva na danava. Translation. O Krishna, I totally accept as truth all that you have told me. Neither the demigods nor the demons, O Lord, can understand your personality. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.9.57. Mrishta chatvara rathyata margam chandana charchitam lajakshatai pushpafail falais tanduler balibhir yutam. Translation. All the quadrangles, lanes, and streets in the city, and the race sitting places at the crossings were thoroughly cleansed and sprinkled with sandalwood water, and auspicious grains such as rice and barley, and flowers, fruits, and many other auspicious presentations were scattered all over the city. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Leela 4.104. Sei dui शिष्य करी सेवा समर्पीला राज सेवा है पुरीरा आनंद वादीला. Translation. These two were then initiated by Madhvendra Puri, and he entrusted upon them with the daily service of the Lord. This service was performed continuously, and the worship of the deity became very gorgeous. Thus Madhvendra Puri was very pleased. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, संवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. Please unmute everybody. So
Prabhuji, unmute.
Haridas Thakur says, while glorifying the holy name in Gopala Chakravarti, and Gopala Chakravarti was very much annoyed. So what did Haridas Thakur said? He said, he gave the example of a sun and the darkness. That before the sun is rising, there is lot of darkness everywhere. But before even the sun rises properly, just by the rising sun is not completely, the darkness goes away. The sun rises to give life, and sun rises to give strength by which the people can perform activities. Darkness before rising only of the sun, the darkness is removed. Similarly, ignorance, tamogun and rajogun bhav, which are there like darkness in our heart, it vanishes immediately when you come to the stage of Nam Abhas, Nam Aparad, Nam Abhas, and Shuddhanam. Shuddhanam will give you love of God and take you back to the spiritual world. But Nam Abhas helps you to remove the ignorance of Rajoguna and Tamoguna activities. We become distaste to activities of Rajoguna and Tamoguna when we come to the stage of Nam Abhas. It is only in the stage of Nam Aparad that we do not get taste for the holy name. But the way and the upaya for Nam Aparad stage is to chant more and more sincerely. The more and more you chant sincerely, the stage will come of Namabhas in our life, where everything in the material world becomes distaste for us. And that will help you to elevate to the stage of Shuddhanam. As far as Srila Prabhupada quote is concerned, Srila Prabhupada is speaking about Sadhana Siddha, Kripa Siddha, and Nitya Siddha. Nitya Siddha are those Jivatmas which are always there with the Lord in the spiritual world, and Lord sends them for some mission by which the fallen soul in this material world can be taken by, like Srila Prabhupada and all the great acharyas in our parampara. They are Nitya Siddha. They have came for some mission and they have gone back. Similarly, Kripa Siddha are those persons who have dedicated their life to pure devotees. So that pure devotees pray to the Lord for that Jivatma that please, Lord, send this Jivatma in your service and take him back to the Godhead. That is called Kripa Siddha. And Sadhana Siddha is that who strictly follows the rules and regulations and tries to follow the order of the Guru and Parampara and becomes Siddha in the sadhana. As far as Bhagavad Gita quote is concerned, Arjuna says, except where Lord says, Naham, that not demigods, not rishis know me, because I am the source of all the demigods and I am the source of all the rishis. So Arjuna accepts that. Yes, you are the Adi of everything. And this is what we called as one stage of surrender. Whatever the Lord and Guru says, we do not argue with it. We try to accept it. And that is what Arjuna, he was a friend, but now he has become a Shishya. He's not a friend. And he accepts whatever the Lord is saying. Bhagavatam quote, we can understand during that day, the streets, when it was festival, the streets were washed and they were scented with Chandan water. In Kali Yuga, we know that the streets are scented with gutter water. The gutter are overflowing. That is the progress, which we say in the material world. And there were all types of auspicious, fruits and flowers which were put over here. Now we have hoardings in the road instead of all these things. And this hoardings create a lot of, mental problem, desires. So this, when we read Bhagavatam, we can understand what was previous opulence and what is today's opulence. Previously, people used to eat in the gold plate. Then they came to silver plate. Then they came to, pital ka plate. Then they came to steel plate. And today, no plate, only paper plate. So this is Kali Yuga. So we can analyze from the Shastra what previously was the real opulence of the people and what is today's opulence. Another thing, that when you do deity seva sincerely, Lord sends the devotee by which they can help you. Madhvendra Puri, Lord sent the Brahmanas by which they can help them. So this is what we called as Kripa Siddha, that Madhvendra Puri is bless them and they are uh, doing the seva of the deities very nicely every day and helping Madhvendra Puri. So Madhvendra Puri is very pleased by their seva. So this Brahmana's life is successful because they become the patra of the deities, Kripa Patra, and they get the Kripa from the Guru. And just doing that seva, what the Guru has given, their life becomes successful. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.